can we talk about these people who keep discouraging people about coming to the US, and themselves they never leave the country? They'll keep saying, oh, afadhali mkae Kenya, or don't come to the US, it's not any better. They come and find people who talk about US and the opportunities that are there, and how, like, you know, it's better to be here than to be in, you know, Kenya kwa sababu ya venye hakuna opportunities, hakuna employment, the payment is not as good. Here's the thing, yes, if you have money, Kenya is the best place to be. Then you have no business leaving the country, because our country is, the culture, the country is beautiful, the people, the socialization and everything is just perfect. But most of us in Kenya, we don't have that opportunity, or we don't make that kind of money that would make us choose to stay in Kenya rather than coming to look for opportunities here abroad. So here's the thing, yes, here in the US or whatever abroad, it's not easy, it's not a walk in the park, and I have never made it look like it's a walk in the park, because I'm always sharing my journey. I have shown you sometimes my ups and downs, I have shown you my downs, I have even shown you sometime like venye last year at some point I went to a negative balance, you know. But imagine being broke because you just purchased something good for yourself, being broke because you just paid something that is gonna help you. Being broke, it's not the same broke as being broke because you don't have opportunity or you don't have employment, you know. So it really sucks when I'm talking about how the nursing opportunities here are many, the nursing pays in this country, because it's true compared to our country. Like, the nurses here, they make good money, but unapata watu, oh, stop lying to nurses, hata ukimake your pesa yote, the life here is not easy. I did not say it's easy. It's not hard and it's not easy, because honestly, if nurses here, by the time you're saying you're broke, it's because you have purchased a good home, you have purchased a good car for yourself, you have invested back at home, mpaka ukabaki una pesa. It's not the same like being broke because you have already bought something good for yourself that is gonna help you in the present and in the future. Is not the same broke as someone mwenye amelipa 100k yake, akalipa shopping, akalipa rent, akalipa house girl na pesa ikaisha. Is not the same broke as nurse mwenye amekuja hapa, ameweza kununua nyumba, ameweza kuinvest, ameweka insurance policy, amelipa, you know, those important things, mpaka ukabaki bila nothing. It's not the same, sis. We're not the same. Like, me being broke after I have purchased things like a good home or a good car is not the same as mtu mwenye amekuwa broke because she's or he is being paid less than they deserve. So when I see people saying, oh, sijui, oh, stop lying, I'm not lying to anybody. It's true. There are better opportunities here for nurses. There are better pays here, and inakwanga too, like, maybe initially when you come here it might be hard, because especially nurses, when they come with agencies, the rates inakwanga zimefinywa sana, and you know, the lifestyle here is not also like very cheap. But ile time vitu zita align, ujue mashimo ni wapi, ujue how to make extra money, you know, vitu zina align. Initially when you get here things might be hard, like before you how to maneuver life here it might be hard, but once umeshika ka momentum, umejua where is where, things align. Hata mimi nimekuja hapa ikakuwa thick mpaka nikashangaa, wow, is this the American dream I was looking for? So, and then there's something else, like even watu kama caregivers, CNA, they make good money. I've seen CNAs who have built their parents good houses, and their CNAs, they are doing something back at home, they're investing something good at home, you know. So by the time a CNA hapa anasema ako broke after invest something back at home na amelipa bills zake. And that's why I'm telling you, definition of broke cannot be the same, by the way, for someone who is in Kenya is broke because hana pesa, hana employment. Let's stop discouraging people to come here. You're always like, oh, there are people constantly saying, oh, don't come to America, it's not easy as you people think. Yes, it's not easy, but wacha wakuja hata wao wapate hizo opportunities, wapitie experiences zao, wajue, wadetermine. Kwani what's the big deal with coming and then experiences? Ukisikia it is too hard for you, can always go back. Ujafukuzwa Kenya. So this business of discouraging people to come here, or saying it's hard, and yourself you're never leaving the country, oh, this is like your 10th year, but you're keeping telling people don't come, but you never leave this country, you're still here and you're still doing big things for yourself, but you're telling people who are in Kenya not to come. Acheni hizo na telling Nas Judy, oh, Nas Judy stopped. I have never lied to anyone by there on social media. I'm always saying, mpaka nakuanga vulnerable saa zingine na nasikia nikaa nime overshare. Like, why am I telling people niko na negative balance at some? but to me it's not really oversharing, but I want to show you the real world, like how it is. Like, I want you to know, yes, it's not gonna be a walk in the park, you're gonna have such days, but also I want to show the other side, like how it's worth it being here. And also I want to show you the other world so that you're ready to know it's okay. Sometimes you're gonna pay for stuff until you can go into a negative balance, but there's always a way to bounce back. There's always a very fast way to, you know, to recover. Like that juzi nimekuja hapa, starting life was not easy. Kila kitu ika happen at once, looking for a house, paying for your rent, deposit, buying furnitures, kila kitu, it wasn't easy. And then there's a way America system inakwanga may make it hard for people who are new in the country, like I was explaining in my previous video. Yeah, such things are gonna make it so hard for someone who is new in the country, but trust the process. Usisikize watu, ukipata opportunity, come.